Hello everybody, my name is Cunningham Wolf and welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild. That should say back, but this is different. It's a little different than usual. Unlike last night, this isn't, or when we play with Junkie, this is not our diamond grind. This is just us doing casual the campaign, the story of the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're gonna start in Layton. We're gonna do the story for Layton Lake, something I've been talking about doing it for like a year, maybe 2 years now. Sitting down and actually doing a story. I also talked about showing off my diamond blacktail, which sadly got lost in time since. Yeah, it got lost in time. Unless I can find my backup of it. Or a video. I know I took a picture of a video. I think at one time and sent it to our good friend Junkie. Quickly before we get into this, I want to apologize if the microphone sounds a little different, a little weird. My cord to my microphone, my other microphone, my primary microphone died. Now I'm using my secondary, my backup, my old microphone, and my settings I don't think are like the best for it yet, or for this microphone from this current setup. So crap. Beautiful. We're just gonna start a new game. Start a new game. Delete all your previous progress. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, because I will continue really quickly to show. It's a new game anyways. Locate track, shoot ammo, harvest ammo. My trophy lounge ain't here, so I don't have my game anyways. I don't have my diamond anyways. So we're doing this on PC, which is why I don't have all the DLCs. Guys, start slacking off on PC and just start doing it on PlayStation. I do have them on PlayStation, obviously. You guys know that. You see me do it. You see it every time a new DLC drops. You see me and Junkie stream it. I will work on getting them so we can do all the stories. The reason that we're doing this on PC is so it's not affecting our grind. Plus, I already started the story here, like, oh my god, a couple years ago. On PlayStation, and if I start a new game, it's gonna erase all of our diamonds and our map progress. So I don't feel it's worth it. Might as well just go to the PC in which I don't have progress. New game, yes, because that's what we want. Ooh, we're a man. Oh, hold up. Ooh, I like the facial hair. Layton Lake. Oh, yes. Layton Lake. That's where we're starting.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
The first steps. Yes, sir. G to auto move. J dismiss. Escape. We got a turkey mating call.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Okay, that shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard. This ain't our first rodeo. Okay. We gotta do the tutorial. We had to do. We'd had to do the tutorial anyways. Ooh. Bop. Yes, sir. Press tab to bring out the hunting mate. Oh. Yeah. I started off with the hunting mate in my hand already. Hunter's mate. Hunter mate, what do you want to call it? Oh, they start off in my hand. Oh, whoa, 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 Bambi. Shit. Think we got her. Think we got her. I don't even know. Tracking mission will display the current. Okay. It's gonna display the current. Tracking mission displayed on the phone. You can find information on animal reserve locations and characters in the codex. You can also review your hunting statistics and review tutorials enter the codec with F1. Dismiss.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
They will. Nice whitetail. Nice whitetail. Look at that. Ooh. Ah. The whitetail. Dark brown. Gorgeous. Inspect. Ooh. Look at that plumpy little belly. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. They gave me that liver. That liver shot. I'm not gonna lie. Liver. I don't think that was, I think I missed the liver, but they gave it to me, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's not. Why would I keep this? Why would I keep this gal? Give me the 458.
You want to get your bearings. There are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
First steps, 800, not 880 XP. Rifle score reward 36. Cash reward 1,000. XP reward 250. This is gonna be different. This is gonna be different because
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm off stream. When we end this, I might actually switch. It might do it during if it bothers me too much. We might actually switch that to one of my mouse buttons. To crouch. I'm okay with pressing Z to go prone. It's just crouching I'm not too much. Actually, me. Key binding. Let me change that now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I like that a hell of a lot better. Switch weapons equipment with the item wheel or the hotkeys press and hold. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Look at that. We got the range of 243. We got the cover sham Steward 12 gauge, and we got the cold soul 357. Press spacebar to jump. Jumping causes a sudden increase in noise and visibility, which is not so good. Dismiss. Cause again, this isn't our first rodeo. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Getting the lay of the land. Visit a lookout. Yeah, obviously. We got a lot of Layton to explore again. A lot of Layton to explore. Press enter the map. That's how you get to check out the map a little bit. Coyote, got a coyote going down there. Not gonna worry too much about him right now. Challenges. We should still be able to spot them. We're gonna have to re-get all these zones again. But that's okay. Whoa, hey, buddy.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
What are you looking at, you? Girls are fleeing. Along with the buck, but I'm not too worried about the buck. Binoculars and rangefinders can be used to spot animals from afar. When equipped and in aim mode, press E when looking at animal spot. Spot an animal will review information about its gender and difficulty. It will highlight the animal for a short period of time. Spot an animal currently using a need zone. Goodness gracious. Spotting an animal that is currently using a need zone will automatically mark the need zone on your map. Man, what the hell you doing? Owie. Owie, that kind of hurt a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Foliage hides you from animals, but is noisy to transverse foliage includes brush, bushes, low-hanging trees, and more. A written note left this note here for someone to find. Whoever you are, walk in peace. Go north to the closest outpost. You can't miss the curious tombstones close by. Bear. Got a bear over there just doing bear things, which is, I mean, I guess cool. Cool for the bear. Cool for him.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I never would have guessed. Hey, how you doing? Heard that call, but I didn't turn around fast enough. Oh, it's just a rabbit. Screw that rabbit. That rabbit means nothing to us. We don't want that bunny. Animal calls indicate the general direction of a nearby animal. That's great. That's cool. Too bad we're not hunting bunnies right now.
Getting your feet moving, I see. Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
Always. Always, always, always. Running increases your heart rate, which makes it harder to keep a steady aim. Dismiss. What's this? This poop? Yes, poop. Trash can review useful information about an animal, such as what species they are, whether they are calm or fleeing, and in what direction they are heading. Well, that is poo, and it's very old, and they're going down the hill, which is okay. It's fine and dandy. They can go down that hill. They can go eat some grass or some shit. What's my task? My task is to go up here, right? Yeah, visit lookout. Beautiful.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Bet. Visit outposts. So, stocking up, new mission available. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do the side missions. I know there's side missions. I know there's multiple side missions. I don't know if we're gonna do the side missions. I know we're doing all the story missions. An active track belongs to an animal you're currently tracking. Inactive tracks belong to new animals that you're not tracking. Default color for active tracks is cyan. The default color for inactive tracks is white. You change the color of both active and inactive tracks in your in-game menu. Okay, yeah, I think.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
What? Helping hand doing what? Tracking?
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
Hey. What are you doing down there? Huh? What are you doing down there? Are you just casual? I'll be leaving. That's cool. I thought maybe it would have been eating or something. Doing its own little thing so I can track. Footprints indicate the direction the animal is moving in. Upon examining a track, a visual cone will indicate the direction of the next track. Yes. It will. Animals can be scared if they see, smell, or hear you and may start to flee. Fleeing animals will run until they feel safe. Okay. Once they stop and chill out, their senses be heightened. Turkey. Turkeys are native to North America, and turkey hunting is big all across the continent. Turkeys are land roaming animals, but are known to be able to fly around 437.45 yards in a single go. They are known to be very unpredictable and extremely easy to spook. Males are called Jakes, Gobblers, or Toms, while females are called Jennies. Interesting. So a female turkey is called a Jenny. I knew about the male turkey being called Toms and shit. Animal warning calls indicate they have started to notice your presence. Try to move more quietly by using cover and make sure the animal is not downwind from you. The animal is not. We are just being very, very loud and reckless right now. Very loud, very reckless. But that is A-okay because we're just trying to get to the outpost. Now, I tend to carry one gun to me at all times. Only one.
Be careful when hunting black bear. Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them and will keep their distance.
Black bears are diverse omnivores and tend to hide within larger forests. If you startle or corner one, they'll most undoubtedly defend itself fiercely. It says that, but you know how many times we actually went face to face, toe to toe with a black bear in here? I think twice. Press M. Shouldn't that take me to the map? We're following the trail to this, and we're gonna go to this outpost. The usual outpost, the good outpost. Animal droppings indicate how recent the current track is. They also reveal the distance between the track and the animal. A recent track means the animal should be nearby, that you should proceed with caution. Yes. Ew, I don't like that press. I prefer to hold it. Is my gun like that too? Yeah, okay, I might change that. I don't know if I'll change that tonight or if I'll change it later. About press, I don't like that. Visit an outpost. That's what we're doing. After we get up here, when we get to the fork in the road, we're gonna take a left. Survival list. Cutting tools, cover, flint and steel rope, container, awareness, and curiosity. Note by our hope. Beautiful. You need to be a little bit. You need to be a little curious here. Ooh. Blacktail.
Black-tailed deer are one of the easiest animals in the reserve to hunt. Still, be wary of your noise and the wind direction, as their senses are quite good.
The black-tailed deer is generally considered a subspecies of mule deer and native to the western part of the North American continent. Blacktail is pretty chilled. Blacktails are pretty chilled. I like blacktails on it. An animal has heard you lower your stance and avoid foliage. Keep as quiet as possible. Noise meter in lower right hand corner indicates how much noise you are making. Yes, we are being very loud and very reckless with this noise thing, but we're not actively hunting right now either. Ooh. Yeah, elk. This is different. This can be different. Because our character on the PlayStation, the one on our Diamond Grind is almost 60. So they have a lot of perks already. We're pretty set in our play style a little bit. Even though when I get the money on there, I'm gonna change it up. I want to reset my perks because I personally want this Keen Eye. And I think Keen Eye is really useful. At least one point in Keen Eye is really useful for new maps. Because then all you do is go to a lookout point, activate it, and then you can have a chance of revealing zones on the map near it. And I feel that's really, really good on new maps. There's a lookout point will reveal points of interest, information of the surrounding area. Okay, so I'm not sure. To equip a dog, visit the cattle tab in your weapon cache. We don't use a dog. I have never actually sat down and played with the dog on here, and I don't plan on starting it now with this. With this playthrough.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
$1,000. No, we won't. So, yeah, we gotta go to Hope's camp. I feel this is good. This is a good spot. This right here is a good spot for deer bedding, for whitetail hunting, deer bedding. They tend to sleep up here a little bit. So it's a good spot. Personally, I didn't know there's a outpost right there.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Valmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Please register. Tree Farm License Number 13 Cooperation. Cooperatively managed for production of continuous
Hope showed
forest
up here
crops.
2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Yes. Let's use lockers at outposts to buy weapons and equipment. So obviously I have some weapon DLCs already. I don't plan on using them right now. I'm jumping between using them during this playthrough, during the Layton Lake story, and not. I do know I plan on using the callers and stuff, the game feeders, the blind, the stands, and the electric collar. I do plan using those. As for the weapons, I'm not fully sure. We might just keep base game weapons for the Layton Lake story. Okay, so let's go over here. We gotta go over this way anyways. We gotta go this way anyways to go visit Hope's camp. So I don't Hope's camp. We might as well get this outpost. See if we can find some deer zones, because this deer usually hang around here. The whitetails do, at least. Moose as well, but I think it's too. It might be too early for the moose. So I could obviously be wrong on that. Yeah, that electric collar is gonna be a godsend right now. Grab it. Because we don't get need zones are locations where animals return to eat, sleep, or drink. Investigating tracks or spot animals in need zone will reveal more information about it on your map. But I was saying that not need zone, the automatic electric collar. The electric collar would be a godsend right now because of the airplane. Because there's gonna be a lot of colors that are locked till we level up our characters a little bit. Like I don't think we have the predator call. Access to the predator call. We don't have access to the moose call. Yeah, no, we don't have access to the moose caller. Do I got cover scent? I do got cover scent on me. Okay, I was gonna say cover scent's gonna be like that one thing that's really, really important to us. Especially some of these quests. I know some of these missions evolve getting a little close.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful.
Bet that was a perk. Mouse! Mouse, what you looking at, Mouse? Mouse, I got a revolver. I'll blast you. I blast you. I blast you, Moose. Moose? Moose? Oh! Ho, ho. We got a feisty little bitch. Damn! Moose! Bruh. Moose. Damn. I hope this isn't a sign of how things are getting things to come. Holy shit. Bruh. Jesus Christ. Hi, I guess. Oh, I feel that was a brain shot. I feel it was a brain shot. What do you mean that was a jaw shot? Okay, I guess. That looked like a brain. That looked like I blew his brain inside out. Maybe that's why he took so many shots. Antler. Hold up. What? What the hell is this supposed to be? What is this supposed to be? Next shot. Lungs. Flesh. Lungs. Flesh. I mean. Harvest screen details the specifics about your harvest, including directional information about each shot, and that connected with the animal using the appropriate caliber, minimizing the time from impact to death, and consecutive harvest of animal shots will provide bonuses to your score. I just want to say that Moose did not have a hell of a time. Did not have a good time. That Moose's death was also not painless.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
They actually used to buy new equipment, new weapons, equipment from the locker and an outpost. Yes. That's gonna be useful for us later. I'm not gonna build those. The goal is to build all the hunting stands and all the maps, both on this as well as our diamond grind. Okay, so we gotta work towards hopes.
Hey, you're catching on quickly.
Indeed. Gain XP to level up your character and unlock player skills and weapon perks. XP can be acquired by harvesting animals, completing missions, discover points of interest, and pick up collectibles. Yeah, that moose did not have a hell of a good day. Alright, so let's follow this trail. Wait, can we go this way? Is this a good spot to go? No. I'm gonna follow the road. One, why not? God, this looks nice though. I've been wanting to do the story for Layton Lake. I wanted to finish it up on the PlayStation too, but I want to actually do this on stream. An idea I had, I mentioned this when me and Junkie. When me and Junkie were streaming this. When new reserves come out, what I want to do, what I plan doing, I plan buying 2 copies. One copy for PlayStation, which we play on. Me and him play on. We check out the reserve. We, give our opinion on whether or not we like it. I gotta be careful with the P's. I do apologize if that pop noise. If that pop noise got picked up, I gotta be a little more careful with that. Be a little more careful with how I say certain things because I don't have a filter on my microphone. Unlike my primary one. As I was saying, because I'm getting sidetracked on that apology. What I want to do, I plan doing, is get 2 copies of maps. Every new map that comes out. Get a copy for the PlayStation, in which me and him will check it out, this and that stuff. You know what I mean? And do our thing. Give our personal opinions on it, whether or not we like the map or not. I know there's some maps that we don't like.
White-tailed deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
You threw me off for a second. We don't always like the new maps, the reserves. Like, we weren't a fan of the smaller map that was made primarily for small game. I can't remember what reserve that was. It was from about a year ago. It was made primarily for small game and duck. Or fowl. But obviously we like ASCII. Or ASCII. Seeing that's our pretty much our go-to map. And prior to that, it was the Colinas, which I personally like the Colinas. The Colinas is really beautiful. Really beautiful. Really like it. Really like cutting those them rows. For whatever reason, I just blast the row. Gotta blast the row. So I can't blast them anymore. Like that moose. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing. I think I'm right. Doing that, and then after me and Junkie check out the map and this and that stuff, immediately, not immediately, but soon after, starting the story and stream the story live. Gets more Call of Wild content out there, because I do like this game. Don't get me wrong. Spend skill points to unlock new hunting abilities. Skill points are required at certain character levels. Some skills are active and must be assigned in the skill menu. Assigned skills are used with F. Dismiss. Who saw shit? Whoa, hey, girlfriend. Gonna say, please don't make me have to shoot you with my revolver. I've already put 12 rounds to a freaking moose. How does it get that zone? I know there's a zone down here for a deer, some deers. The whitetails are drinking right now, if I'm correct. If I am correct, there they are. Yeah. They are drinking. How far back can I go for? Can't see, little bastards. Okay, this wasn't looking good enough. I just wasn't looking good enough, I guess. Okay, get back on the beaten path. On our way to Hopes. I know if later to be a mission. I don't know if it's a side mission, like an option, not optional. It's good, missions are optional. I don't know if it's like a secondary quest, a secondary mission, or if it's a story mission. But we actually get to hunt at Hope's camp, and that's where the collar and the feeders will come in handy. Because otherwise, we'll be sitting there chilling until something actually wanders through. Which I've done that before. Oh, shut up, please. And I said, I've done that before. I've chilled out there and just like waited and waited and waited, and we're it's realistic, but we're not going to do that. We're not gonna try doing that. We're gonna try picking the pace up a little bit with that regards. Oh, no. So we're almost at Hope's camp. We got Hope's camp there. We got, I think that's where's Sasha? I think that one undiscovered thing, I think that's
I noticed you're after moose.
I know.
Tough animals, I tell you. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
Moose are the largest species in the deer family, are easily distinguished by their long legs, head, and snout, as well as the large shovel-like palmated antlers. Their eyesight is trash on here. I will give it that. Moose actually have bad eyesight in real life too, but they live up to that expectation here. I have snuck up on a moose, but after using cover scent, I've actually gotten really, really, really close to a cow moose. So they're not lying about that. So what's that over there? Not gonna worry too much about it. We should be coming up on the path leading to Hopes. Yeah, that looks like a hunting stand. That is a hunting stand. So this is a hunting stand. Hopes has a hunting stand too. This is the hunting blind. I'm not sure what this is. I think that might be a point. There's a point of interest. Oh look, we got a turkey flying away. But I do know Hope has a hunting stand, because we will have to hunt there from that stand and down an animal. We got bear. Turkey, that's cool. That's cool. We got some turkeys. I wonder if there's any turkey missions, because turkeys got added in later after the base game. I sound that there's any missions that's gonna revolve around us turkey hunting.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
You take out your camera, press P, and use the right mouse button to look through the viewfinder. Then when ready, press the right button, the left mouse button to take a picture. You know how to do that. Oh, you know what we should did? I should have checked my challenges out, my dailies. Tusk. Average 4 birds with shot with a rifle. Average 4 deer with a handgun. How long do we got for this? We only got 2 hours. I don't think we'll be able to get any of those right now. Not with us focusing primarily on the story aspect. There's hope. What's this? Bear? No, whitetail. A very old whitetail dropping.
You found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere.
Lake District Survival Camp. Richard Hope built survivalist camps can be found across the Lake District. When hunting is your main source of substance, it's very important to have a few safe havens to rest at. I mean, do we fully call us a safe haven? Move. I'm gonna build this now. We're gonna need this. Hunting states the ground blinds are excellent for lure hunting. Animals will find it harder to detect you in one of these structures. Okay, so where are we going? Take photos of the tracks. These are the tracks. These are the tracks, all right. God dang hoodlums. Oh, that was actually bad.
Yeah, definitely human. Looks like a troublemaker then. Now, I don't want you to go picking any fights, but maybe you could follow them and see where they lead.
Damn hoodlums. But he's just trying to live off the land. Alone. In peace. Doesn't need you guys bothering him.
Some good clothing. And no more tracks, huh? Well, just leave it for now, and I'll see what I can come up with. This'll help, though. Thanks.
Heard from Doc that you helped at the camp. Thanks. Can you help me out some more? Read more. Hope number 1. Find 3 footprints from 3 different blacktails, and then Doc 21. Traveler Lake Chila harvests a whitetail blacktail at night. Why don't you try hunting down a whitetail or blacktail? Go for a clean hit at dark. In the dark. Okay, travel to lake. Alright, so travel to Beaumont. Okay, so all we gotta do is just find 3 different blacktail footprints, which shouldn't be too bad. Black bear. And then we gotta head to Chila, which is right side. Yeah, we're over here. And then we gotta set up for a nice little deer hunt. It won't matter which one we take out, but What's this? This is probably bear. Rabbit. I thought bear because there's a bear. Obviously, bear wander around over here. Whitetail. That's cool. Where's the blacktail at? Where's the homeboy at? We need to find that. I know damn whitetail track. We could follow them. Bear. Beaumont's pretty big. So we'll grab this, and then we're gonna head up to this lookout, the northern lookout point. See if we find any tracks on the way up there. We got a bear fleeing. We got a moose screaming. Deer bucks either have typical or atypical antler arrangement. Typical antlers are symmetrical, and their points grow straight up and off the main beam. Atypical antlers are asymmetrical, and their points may project at any angle from the main beam. Yes, the atypical ones are what? Great ones? Let's say they're great ones, because I think all of them are typical. Oh, you're a diamond. Hold up. I think I see something over there. Might be whitetail though. It's not, it's just a freaking branch. It's just a branch. What? Whitetail tracks. Cool. Where's the blacktails at? That's what we're looking for right now. If I wanted to look for whitetails, I'd go look for whitetails. I'd go where they usually hang out at. So let's go back over here. In my opinion, I could be wrong. The blacktails are gonna be over here. Cause blacktails hang around this area, maybe up here too. But I think I found some whitetails up here. But I think blacktails at least like this area. Whitetails roam primarily on this side. Again, I could be absolutely wrong, and they might mix and match a little bit. But usually that's where I find my blacktails, are on the right side of the map. Yeah, whitetails. The tracks are old. We'll find them later. We'll find the whitetails later. We'll probably end up taking a whitetail. We'll probably end up taking a whitetail out at night to do Doc's mission. I low-key doubt it'll be a blacktail. Rabbit. Okay. Yeah, never say never. Never say never. Whitetail. I mean, I don't see us finding a blacktail. Blacktail tracks over here. I just want to get that lookout quickly. And then we'll work towards Chila. Work towards Chila and see if we can find some blacktail zones. So we can snag one at night. We got a hunting stand coming up. I think we already discovered this one. We just didn't yeah, we just didn't make it. That was poop, in case you guys are curious. I don't know whose poop it was, but it was poop. Find out it was turkey poop. Damn turkey. Damn turkey's just pooping all over the place. Like, calm down, hold it in for a few minutes, would ya? Jesus. That cookie owned the whole damn forest. It's pretty quiet right now, I'm not gonna lie. There's more poop. What is that, deer poop? Whitetail poop. Very old whitetail poop. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Very old whitetail poop. You know, it might be blacktails over here, actually. Rabbit fleeing. That. It's obviously rabbits. Let me try a flashlight. I need the F. Cool. We're gonna have to figure out how to turn our flashlight on later. What's this? Turkey. Cool. Cool, and that's turkey as well. Turkey fleeing. Yeah, they're running now. Get out of here, turkey. What's this? Turkey walking. Do a turkey walk. What's this? More turkey. Yeah. Western hiking cabins. About the whitetail. Whitetail males shed and regrow their antlers every year. Length and branch of the antlers are determined by nutrients, age, and genetics. The number of points, the length or thickness of the antlers is a general indication of age, but cannot be relied upon for positive aging. Antlers begin to grow in late spring, covered with a highly vasculated tissue known as velvet. Bucks shed their antlers when all the females have been bred from late December to February. Yes, sir. I think we're going the right way. I hope we're going the right way. We going the right way? We're not going the right way. We're gonna cut through this quickly. Get back on the path. Okay, I'm clearly looking at the path, so I know it's good. It's golden. I know we're golden. We need to find some deer tracks. I wonder if it matters. Does it matter? Where I find? Yeah, it's gotta be here. Cool. Cool. Might be able to find the tracks up here. That's rabbit. Yeah. Bunny. Bunny, go hop. Yes, sirree. Probably rabbit again, yeah. Go figure. Alright, so while we slowly go up this path, I want to figure out how to turn the flashlight on. Ain't that. That's the type. Ain't that either. Ain't Q. I mean, I guess we'll find out later what button it is. There's really no more tracks. There's really no tracks up here. Ain't nobody wandering up this hill. I know it's pretty freaking steep, but bruh. Stop being lazy, dear. Oh, there we go. Bear. I didn't see his tracks. Moose. Rabbit. This is what I'm talking about. Now we got some tracks. And more poop. Bear. Not the tracks I'm looking for, but they're gonna have to do. At least we know there's something up here. It's not too quiet. They're just hiding now. Moose? How dare you make a warning call? Well, hey, buddy. See if there's a zone up there. There is a zone over here. We're gonna need it for moose hunting. Moose resting, not hunting. Moose resting between 8 and 12 o'clock. That bear is probably resting up here as well. So let's see if we can get that zone really quickly. Rabbit. This is a rabbit zone. This is a rabbit zone. Why was a bear? Where's the bear here? Well, no, Yogi ain't a black bear. Sir Bear, why were you chilling up here? You were resting. Do it. At certain points, I unlock new hunting abilities. Okay, that's probably gonna keep popping until I actually spend my point. So after we get up here, we'll distribute that point. Or 2 points. Maybe 3. I don't even know how many points I have. I'm gonna have to go this way. I'm gonna have to take the path up. Otherwise, it might be a little more tedious than I want it to be. No, still no blacktail tracks. That's fine. After this, we'll probably fast travel to Lower Side Beaumont. And then work towards Chila. Wow, the view is so nice. The view is so nice up here. Look at that. I bet you there's a lot of animals down there. I bet you there's whitetails drinking. Or at least doing something. Well, there's a turkey off in the distance. We know that now. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we're gonna fast travel down here. And work our way over here. Do we find any blacktail tracks? Oh man, you know what mission I can't. You know what mission I can wait for? Taking a picture of Mr. Black. Screw that bear. Discover each region's outpost. Allows you to fast travel there. Yes. You already know this. Outpost you can buy new. Oh wait, that's right. Yeah. More the merrier. Increase the monetary reward gained by completing any mission by 5%. We'll get that one next. Dazed and confused. They don't know what's going on. They smell something, thinking something completely different, and they come to it. Wouldn't be bad, but I don't like it in the same sense because if I put deer urine on me, last thing I want is a freaking boar wandering over to me. Run the risk of spooking him and then spooking them and then spooking the game I'm after, the deer I'm after. We got a bear distance. Screaming out loud. It's okay. That's okay. Let the bear make noise. Get out of here. Oh wait. I got another skill. Whoa, calm down, bear. You calm your ass down. I'm trying to distribute my points. Yeah, you run, you big prick. Little prick. One of the two. You can eat zone though. Where's your zone at? Bert, I know you weren't just sitting here chilling for no apparent reason. Where's your damn zone at? Oh, yeah, maybe he was just chilling there for no apparent reason. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry for... Oh, turkey. the hell is making that noise? We got a moose. Oh, there it is. Got a moose down there. Very easy moose. A very easy moose down there. Just chillaxing, trying to mind his own business. But that's cool, moose. You're lucky my gun ain't strong enough to put a hole in your ass, because I would have shot you. An animal has seen you. Lower your movement speed and stance while using foliage or other objects to stay hidden. The visibility meter in the lower right-hand corner indicates how exposed you are. Damn, why is so many bears here? Where are these bears when I need them on the diamond grind? Like, for freaking real. They're nowhere to be found. But I'm not grinding anything right now. I'm just hunting, doing stories, and I find them everywhere. Now, if only I can find the blacktails. Ooh. If only I can find some blacktail tracks. Be low-key nice. Warning call. Now you're fine, you'll live. You'll live. Oh, we got lots of whitetails. Oh, look at them all wandering over here. Oh, what are you guys doing over here, huh? What are you guys doing over here? We know it sucks. I ain't hunting them right now. There's that moose. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually hoping they were gonna go down to the water and give me a zone. The moose is actually. I was actually hoping the whitetail would have too. I mean, I'm sure if I go down there, I'll find a zone for them, but Bleh. How you doing? Guys are mighty close. They're mighty close. I don't see them though, but that's alright. I don't need to see them. You know, matter of fact, I don't even want to see them. I think they're over the hill. I feel like right here on the ridge. Maybe over a little bit, but I think this is a stand. Might be. I'm gonna go check. Coyote fleeing, moose trotting. Yeah, we already seen the moose. Drink zone. Yeah. Move waypoint. Yeah, that's a stand. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see if this would lead me to a zone for those whitetails. With any luck, no, it's not. I was gonna say, like the zone would be like right here, which is in Sheila. But I don't think we're that lucky. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. What's this? This is deer poo. Fresh deer poo. Whitetail's trotting. Pretty nice to be able to. It would have been pretty nice if we could take that moose out, but we can't. That moose is like too heavy, too thick for our current rifle. Just say, there's no way in hell he heard me. Not heard me, seen me. I'm too far for his poor ass vision. And I don't see no glasses on his ass, so. Hold. Prodding. Prodding. Hey, buddy.
Ah, hunting Roosevelt elk, I see. The Roosevelt's a big fella, but its good sense of smell and hearing make it tricky to hunt.
Male Roosevelt elk. Ow! Bruh. Ought to make loud and highly distinctive sounds known as bogling. Can be heard over very long distances. How goes it? I got killed by an elk. Officer's not good. Yeah, fuck you. How's everything going your way, friend? Why did you put me at this one? I thought I started at this one. We'll work our way. Terrible. Terrible. What's wrong? You wanted to stream? I would have helped troubleshoot it before going live. Wasn't it crazy? I ran into like 5 bears. During this entire stream. Like the past... 6 bears now. Do I still want to help? Past hour and a half almost. 6 bears. But I bet you $10 that if I get on and start grinding them, I ain't gonna find shit. Did I taking them? Hell no. Could have. You know it sucks? Unless I can find my backup of Call of the Wild. If I even backed my game up. I don't have my Diamond Blacktail anymore. And the only proof I have of ever getting it is literally a picture I sent you. You're a picture or video I sent you. Of said Diamond Blacktail. Oh, there we go. Blacktail. Oh my goodness. I'm happy right now. 1 blacktail track. 2 blacktail track. I need 1 more. Rip. 3. Could you help me out with some more hunting? Stuck repairing my camp again. Because goddamn hoodlums can't leave my shit alone. Yeah, harvest 2 blacktails in Beaumont. Now what's the issue with your setup? I will try to help you while I'll try helping you out in between while I'm hunting. Is everything hooked up? No sound. Is everything hooked up? Brandon, shut up. Shotgun if the one behind me comes up, creeps up on me. Rifle for the one in front of me. How many do I need to take out? 2. Does it say what I have to be? No, just blacktail. Do you have everything set up correctly? Partially hidden. I'll give it a color. It doesn't even affect the damn deer. Explains why nobody came to me. It'd be nice if I can get a buck. Wow, I wish the sensitivity was a little faster with that, with the binoculars out. Well, yeah, that was slow as hell. So I don't think they're here anymore. But just in case, I'm gonna get the phone pull shot here. Man, you missed my moose earlier. You should have seen it. With the war with the moose, I swear to God, it was a fight. Me and the moose just throwing hands until the moose dropped, and I donated his little body. Oh well, I mean I sold it, but like I loaded 2 clips of my revolver into its dumb ass before I dropped it. Got my plugged in. Converter. Throttle. Now!
Gentle now. Take a deep breath.
There
to
goes the
steady your aim.
blacktail. Oh, let's go for the other one. You got the got plugged in the mic, the converter. Oh man. Nothing that you're hearing, or nothing in the recording. Okay, so we gotta. First things first, we gotta. Maybe we shouldn't run, cause I think there's another blacktail over here. But I mean, I gotta find something both. It's not being picked up. Not recording. For the hearing part, for you specifically hearing, do you got monitoring? Monitoring your sound. Let me pull up my setup really quickly. Okay, I'm streaming this from my desktop. Do you have the Elgato muted? Do you have your capture card muted? Cause if it's muted, it'll still show that it's picking up sound, but obviously it's not being recorded. Come on, let me set up a top of this little. Let me set up a top of this hump, and then so I can call them this blacktail one. It'll be under your audio mixer. If it's gray, like pure gray, and the little speaker is red with an X, it means you got it muted. Okay, so it's not muted. Are you picking up video footage? I just want to make sure everything's hooked up properly. This is a good spot. Okay, so it's picking up sound. It's picking up the audio, not the audio, the visual. It's picking up the footage. You had the best luck with your stuff, you know, friend. Hold on. You got one coming. That's funny. See, right now that electric collar would been very useful. I would have just tossed it over there and had to get the deer over there. Now I gotta figure out where the hell it's come from. I found her. Found him. Found it. God damn it. Mess with the advanced audio properties. Maybe I accidentally muted it there. Well, let me see what happens if I mute mine. No, never mind. Stupid deer. Being all deery. Oh, let me double check. Let me see. He said it's being picked up. It's saying it's being picked up. Showing the sounds coming from it, but nothing. Inverter's hooked up, so that means you got it upscaled. That shouldn't affect anything because that's just so you can hook it up to. That's how you can hook up your 64. I assume you're using the 64. You're streaming the 64 game. So when you do that, you hear that it's on, but nothing. You hear that it's on. You hear the in-game audio through your headphones, or you just see that there's supposed to be noise being picked up. We're going for his buck. Just hear a noise. I don't get the a noise. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know we talked about this last night, but like the a noise is just weird to me because when you have it under monitor only but mute output, it's so you could hear it. Is your desktop? You got the desktop muted? Because that also might be a reason. Isn't even in the box. Did you shrink it? Should low-key be there. Oh, you know, I gotta be careful. I can't go too far. If this little prick goes over here, he's too far. I'm gonna have to draw him back in. Oh, him. That. Trotting somewhere. Hopefully his poop is fresh. Is fresh. Not gonna run. We are gonna put a shotty out though. We might run face to face into him. Okay, fix that part. Do you hear audio? Probably not, because he would have said something. Is it recording audio? Right here's good enough. He's startled, but with time he'll slowly calm down and wander over here. When he gets over here, we'll blast his ass. Here he comes.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
First blacktail of the night. Yes, sir. Oh, look at him. Oh my goodness, look at him. Right lung. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's accepted. Yes, sir. Look at that rack. Oh my god, he's a 2. Level up. 944 bucks off that bad boy. Yes, sir. No. Okay. That'd be a stupid question. Have you tried restarting your OBS? Anytime I have any kind of issue with OBS, I immediately just restart OBS. And depending what the problem is, it usually fixes it. Friend, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? What? I didn't know I could take the scope off without going through and taking it off with the inventory. Bro. Okay. You deleted it and reinstalled it. Okay, you just did that. Did that fix anything? Whack. Oh shit. No. Have you just tried restarting this, redoing your setup? Maybe see if that will fix it? I know it's a pain in the ass to do that. At least the Elgato end. I'm not telling you to like to restart from like perfect settings. Just like delete the thing for the capture card, and then just re-add it. I gotta ask, wasn't it working last night? Also, I think I leveled up. I did. I got one perk and I got one skill. That's another good one to have. That's another good one. Hill Caller's another good one. It's another good one to have. I like Stalker. I personally do Stalker. Endurance. Oh, it's be good. Yeah, but your chat link plugged in. Okay, so now it's gotta ask Grant a question. What is is chat link affecting it? Or do you still got the chat link hooked up? Speaking of chat link, I actually brought mine. My chat link. I'm hoping to have it tomorrow, well, Friday. Got a mule deer. I don't want to take out a doe. I want to take out a buck. Wow, it's crazy. Nobody's here. Ain't nobody here. It's just a duck. Get out of here. Get out of here. We should walk. We should wander up to here. We got feeding zones. 16 o'clock. We should follow them quickly. 1, get more feeding zones. 2, we might be able to find some tracks we just follow. And then call the big guy in and blast him with another shotgun shell. Like we did the previous one. Which the shotgun ain't bad. This is not even the shotgun. The shotgun's not bad. I don't know why I don't hunt with the shotgun often. We're gonna have to. Not fully. We're not fully hidden. I mean, I think if the deer's in the trees over here, I think once they come out, we'll be close enough to blast them. Get a good vital. If worst case scenario, I don't feel comfortable with that, I can just pull out the rifle. We just switch over to the rifle without the scope and just blast her. Him, her, it. Two. Oh, we got a buck. That might have been a little too low. Yeah, god dang it. Yeah. A little too low. Most likely tracking this guy for a minute. Because I am curious to see how bad it was. 'Cause I was going for the heart. But I think I might have been just a little too low on it. Okay, brother, where the hell did you go? Okay, cool story. Cool story. I don't know where the hell you went. We'll backtrack towards his towards the tracks. Dude, maybe he took a turn and I just some reason didn't see it, or what? I should have waited till he got closer and just shot with a shotgun. I knocked him on his ass. Yeah, we are here running. Where's his blood at? Poop. Deer poo. Walk in. Cool, I lost the blood. Blood. Blood's like right over here. Blood. Okay. You went this way. He went this way bleeding. Alright, my bad, my bad. My bad. Somebody thought I went that way. Explain why I wasn't finding any more of his tracks. I mean, the good thing is that he wandered. He's wandering towards deeper into Balmont. He's also been wandering long enough to where he's probably slowly calming down. We're not gonna be able to call him in again, probably, but if I can at least spot him, I'm sure I can get a better second shot. Oh. Go right. Chances. What are the chances? I don't think he went that way. I mean, we could quickly get this mission over and done with by shooting the doe, but kind of want my buck. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that doe was coming. They don't even see the doe. But I mean, oh, there she is. I think there's two. There might be two. If I see a buck, I'll take the buck out. Otherwise, we're probably gonna keep following the blood trail for our other one. They're going up here. But he's going up here. I don't know where he's going, but he's going up here. Still bleeding ever so lightly. Just stump her. You know, we got time for your crap, bud. Fleeing? Brett, I was looking at the blood. Hey, you guys. Conceited pricks. Damn, this man's leaking a lot, and he's still running. Very old. Let's see him. We spooked him already, I guess. So, move a little bit to the right. Okay, so he went up and over. He pooped. He bled and pooped. We got an elk. A very old poop. That's cool. Keep our eyes peeled. Still running. But his poop is very old. I'm worried he's gonna start taking a right into Sheila. And then at that point, it's like, I can't take him out. If he goes into Sheila, it's not gonna count for. It's not gonna count for this mission. Run. Cool. We got a runner. Cool, we got a runner. We'll just slowly crouch walk over to him. Okay.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing.
Oh.
Animals will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
An animal is picked up on your scent. The scent travels in the direction of the wind. It can be alarm animals that pick it up. The green cone on the compass and indicates the current wind direction. Oh, that's good. The possibility that this freaking deer probably picked wind too. If I see he's running, I'm gonna be loudly annoyed with him. He's not dead. He's just bleeding a little bit. Just a little bit. Still bleeding. Let's see these tracks quickly. Walking. Okay. He's walking right now. Calm. Cute. I mean, we could take her out, but I really low-key don't want to. I kind of want my buck. Personally. If he's over there, he's gonna be very skittish. Like, really, really skittish. So. I mean, worst case scenario is if we set the dough out. I don't want to take the dough. But we need to low key move on to Chila, so we can get the whitetail and blacktail hunt done. You hold your breath forever. And no shit, Sherlock. Damn it. Damn it. If he didn't lose, if he didn't freaking run out of oxygen, I would have been vital. Now we got two wounded blacktails running around the freaking map. The doe being literally dead to rights. Oh, what? Fuck. I mean, the doe is dead. So let's go bag her really quickly. Bad shot. I want to see how off it was. I literally pulled the trigger right as my heart rate as elevated. Yeah, brother, you're like, you're a deer. I know you're a deer. But honestly, I don't think my buck's over there. If my buck is, my buck's the one that ran. Blacktail flea. Run, you little frick. I'm just here to get the dough. That's all I'm here for. Then we gotta head down to Chila. Yeah, Chila and find a zone for either blacktail or whitetail. Either one works for me. Who's that other one I was curious on? So she's gotta be coming up here soon. Like, I know it's a bad shot, but just knowing how she ran, like, 2 miles away before killing over. But, I mean, I guess she could have. Blacktail fleeing, that's fine. Get out of here. Ooh. I gotta be careful. If she pushed over into Chila or something, she won't count. And that's gonna suck. But hopefully she passed beforehand. There she is. Beautiful. So now that's done. We should get another mission from him. Yeah. Like I said, I pulled the trigger right as my heart rate elevated. Yep. New mission, hope number 3. Bears, huh? I knew it. I usually don't care about the antlers, but I like a nice pair of ewes for rattling. I was 2 male blacktails and earn a quick kill bonus of 50 or higher. Also, we unlocked something. Okay, let's go down here really quickly. So we don't have to worry about where we get these blacktails at. We just gotta harvest 2. So we will try to combine these actually. We're gonna go to Chila, see if we can find a good, find a nice little spot to get us a blacktail. Get the one blacktail, which will then complete the task for Hope? No, Doc. Involving hunting deer at night. And then place them there. We just have to find another blacktail. Which won't be too hard. We know what they eat. We'll just speed time up to when they're gonna be eating, and we'll just blast one. Or we'll go find a water nose. I think they drink at night. Or early morning, just before the whitetails come through. See, we already got blacktails roaming around. Ooh, what's this point of interest? The Lake District hiking trail. The hiking trail that encircles Lake District area is about 18.5 miles long. Damn. Let's get the shotty out for a minute. Get the binoculars out. So we do got blacktail over here. Trying to find the tracks again.